is up, everyone? My name is Julianne, or Julie, and today I'm playing another one of my demos. Today I'll be playing Strange Antiques. Like always, this is on Steam. I don't think the full game is out, but it'll probably be coming soon, as they have this demo. Uh, Wishlist it if you wish. Let's get started. As a Summerage apprentice, there's a lot to learn. Every object must be treated with care, and it is important to identify the harmful from the harmless, the potent from the mild. You can hear me? Okay. It was only supposed to be a temporary arrangement when Eli left the shop, Strange Antiques, in my hands. None of us knew that by then the pendulum had already been swinging with a terrible certainty that could not be stopped. The ravens were an omen. The ravens were an omen, a circling unkindness of black wings and cheerless cries that seemed, even then, to signal the start of the rising dread. Well, isn't that pretty? I love this, the old, like, Japanese art that they're using to, like, set up the story. Oh, that's cool, too. I love skulls. Thursday, day first, Thursday. Okay. I do have some strange antiques here. Oh, hello, kitty. Can I pet you? Oh, you have two different color eyeballs. Yes, you do. Very cute. Guess Eli White. I have been called away to assist an urgent matter in Ravenglass, and must leave at once. I'm going to be leaving the shop in your care, with some reluctance, I might add. Make use of my reference materials here. Take this. Okay. I take. In doubt, study it carefully, and remember there are some powerful artifacts here. Under no circumstances should you seek to entry at any unlocked doors, drawers, or cupboards. In fact, safest not to touch anything at all. I should be back in a few days. Okay. Is that your cat? What's your cat's name? Hello, kitty cat. Aren't you adorable? Thomas Pope. Congratulations. Today is the day you met the great Thomas Pope. That's me. I'm a man of two loves, fresh mountain air and a little white dog named Hamish. But I reserve some room for laughter among friends and shops with cats in them. Well, I have one. If you would like to be so kind, I'm looking for a replacement for my hunter's boon. Use this inspect it. Hunter's boon? Move the cursor over different parts of the object to inspect them. Stone. Weird. Okay. Hunter's boon. Don't know. Clay. Oh, you're cute. Color in comparison, a sense of touch, scent and sound, inner perception? What in the world? I don't really want to touch that one, and I really don't want to touch that one. If I can help it. Let me just... Boon. So confused. Bronze. Since touch. It's an uneven texture. I have nothing to remark. Into perception. I have nothing to remark. I kind of thought maybe that would have been it, maybe. Gold, pinkish gemstone, black gemstone, orange gemstone. Gosh, it's cool. Nothing to remark. I have can you describe? Oh, I don't want to touch that. Boon, hunter's boon. Oh, I bet maybe it's in here. Artifacts, a guide to the occult objects. T.S. Gill. Hunter's boon? Hey! Hunter's boon. A hunter's boon is a primitive item. They grant the power of the predator, enhancing perception and agility. They are made from trophies taken from slain beasts, with those from the deadliest predators being most prized. They are simple items without embellishment. Taking from wood. Okay. I thought that might have been like antlers, antler texture. Taken from the item, from the animal. I don't think it was a human hand. I really don't. Anything beast-like? Oh, that's a bat. I guess that could be beastly. I don't know. Bone. This is bone. Hard and somewhat rough. I think it's this. Nope. That wasn't the item I was looking for. I should slow down and think of this more carefully. Okay, well it's giving me time, but Are you bone? Yellowy brown. Smooth but with hard edges. Mark. Sense of power, this might be it. Yeah! I thought the bone in that one. Hunter's boon. This is a tiger's tooth, a trophy from a predator. On closer inspection, it gives a sense of power. Okay, that's a hunter's boon. Ozic ring. These somewhat macabre objects were originally made as an offering to the goddess Korchin? Korchin, I think? And, but the practice fell out of favor as belief waned. They are hard to come across now, but they are occasionally sought after for their ability to keep vermin at bay. Some say they can hear Orchin's unearthly hiss when they hold an Osic ring up to their ear. And add labels to items while inspecting them. Oh, that's kind of neat. Hunter's boon. It'll save. Oh, that's so cool. And now I have that right there. Oh, I love that. That's gonna help organize things. The Tramer. Ooh, that's a tough one for me. Eli White is a collector and curator of powerful objects. Objects that have untrained eye may appear dull and lifeless, but in the right hands and armed with the right knowledge can be a gateway to so much more. For Eli, the quest to unearth and understand each new object has been driving force of his adult life. As the owner of Strange Antiques, Eli is a stern master. He knows firsthand what this what can happen if the right precautions are not taken. He doesn't tend to show much emotion, but he does have a more tender side. A side that's mostly reserved for the store's cat, Jupiter! Okay, so we got a cat's name. Uh, it looks like we have kind of like our story quest over here too, which is nice. And then this is Jupiter, Devourer of Souls. Oh, you look so cute though. How can you be the Devourer of Souls? Um, Jupiter is Eli's cat, or more accurately, Eli's Jupiter's. Yeah. Jupiter found strange antiques, perhaps drawn to the curiosities within, and made it his home. Eli was more than happy to accommodate him, but he learned early on that Jupiter was his own master. His business is his own, but it largely consists of regular naps, terrorizing rodents, and then midnight explorations of the Undermere and beyond. What he does on his excursions is a mystery, but he seems to be well known among the town's residents. Okay, Jupiter. Okay. Jack Hungerford. The nights are drawing in again. Dark shadows hide dark deeds, or so my father always used to say. Like the shadows have grown darker since he passed 2 winters ago, gone. A creeping dark has set in my house. I'm told a shadow hold will draw it out. Kind of the only thing glowing. A pearlescent blue glass. Cool and smooth. Surprisingly warm around that. I have nothing to remark. I have nothing to remark. Okay, that might not be it then. I was looking for something with the light. Let's see. Orange gemstone, gold. I don't think this is what I'm looking for. Sounds are muffled in its presence. That's weird. I have nothing to remark. But you. Appears to be fossilized creature of some sort. Hard and rigid. Ugh. It's rough and pitted. Nothing to remark. I noticed a slight out-of-body feeling like my hands belong to somebody else. Oh, that's weird. Ooh, don't like that. How about you? I think you're just a normal. Oh, watch that. The eye moves. Smooth, intricate detailing. Nothing to remark. I have nothing to remark. Okay. What about you? The stone, dark wood, perhaps. Perhaps. Smooth carved. Don't like how this feels. How this makes me feel. Okay. Put that right back then. Bronze. Nothing to remark. I have a strong sense of being watched. I don't really want to touch this, if I could help it. Iron, gray metal, flaked with dark red. It's not rust, it's blood. Substance flakes off and leaves mark on my fingertips. I have nothing to remark. It has a strange energy about it. Yeah, no, duh. Weathered flesh, grim. Very grim. And it has a ring on it. Feathery and bony. Quite unpleasant to touch. I wasn't expecting to smell worse than it does. Okay, so not on this side, at least I don't think. What is this? Clay. Markings have been carved in it. Pungent. I have nothing to remark. Okay, that's fine. silver. Oh, okay. Interesting. I I thought maybe it was like hollow here. Oh, you're cute. I like colored wood. Polished. Scent or sound. I am overcome by a warm, loving emotion. Ooh, that might actually be helpful. Shadow hold. Alright, I'm gonna... This looks like the Celtic knot, actually. That's what it kind of reminds me of. It's kind of a, I don't know. It does. It just kind of reminds me of the Celtic knot. It's bronze. Raised detailing. Yeah, that's really pretty. I have nothing to remark. My heart feels lighter. Okay. These two might be something. That's just a plant. I love that I have that. Paint. Red paint or perhaps blood. Stone. Hard and cold. No scent or sound. No inner perception. Okay. I'm gonna go to the book now. Oh boy. Oh god. Okay. Shadow. Shadow hold. No. I would love to read it eventually, but hold on. Shadow hold. Hey! It's the Celtic knot. A shadow hold or a oceanic vessel. I don't know. Oh, Shattuck? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that one. Is a container of any kind, sometimes a jar or a bottle, or some sort of box. It can be used to contain an etheric spirit, the manifestation known as creeping dark, pulling it from the shadows like poison from a wound. They are decorated with an elaborate design called a shadow catcher. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I love this. Okay, so that's you. You are a shadow hold. I don't care. I don't really care what color you are. Um, I just hope you guys can hear me. I want the music on, but just so many times lately where I'm like, God, the music's loud. I wasn't looking for... I'm told a shadow hold. That is a shadow hold. That... That... What? Shadow hold. I'm confused. Oh. Okay, so yeah, it still had the same design on it, but it was a bottle. Okay, you might not be a shadow hold then. Sunbond is a small, lightweight designed to be carried discreetly, made out of non-precious metal of some kind, housing a gemstone of light. They carry a warmth and light of the sun, a brightness that can pierce the darkness of gloom. There's an auto-labeling. Oh, it's good. That's good. Hold on. How do I do that then? Just as I get used to it? Or shadow hold then? Shadow hold. Oh! I made the cat pop up. Hey, kitty kitty. What's with all these ravens flying under me today? Oh, I can't remember ever seeing anything like it. Not a good day to be the sort who believes in dark omens. A letter for you. Okay, I'll take it. We discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boatyard last night. Mr. Jones almost threw them in the fire pit, but I asked to take a look at them at first. That man does not like to burn things. They look old. Maybe there's nothing of much use here, but I thought of you when I came across an entry on the shin. Charlie Weathers. I don't even know who that is. Julia Braddock. Ah, Jupiter, we meet again. Our paths crossed last night on Prince's Street. We shared a moment before he slunk off into the dark. On important business, no doubt. No doubt. No doubt, no doubt. I wonder if you can help me. I'm visiting my grandmother later, and I wanted to bring her something. She lives all alone at the edge of town, out on Clanbrook Road, and I don't always manage to get out of there as often as I'd like. I thought maybe a moon heart would bring her some comfort. Okay, now I gotta look at moon heart. I like how everything is. Love that. My nuts. Moon heart. Sunbond? I don't see anything moon. Just double checking. Moon heart. Bring her some comfort. Oh, this one's gonna be a little tricky, I think. A moon heart. What would... Hey! Kinda neat. Moon heart. Shaped like a moon. This has a moon on it. The book was entirely unhelpful. Yeah, she's moon heart. Oh. I just gave her this. No. Okay. The deep fear has taken root. I must break the hold it has over me. Oh, it's because I lost too many times? What happened? The goal is to break the seal. Match the dice symbols in a selection of the seal to break it. Click on the dice to unlock them. Use the dice as many times as you like. Stars are wild. They can be any symbol as long as they are all the same. If you get 3 across bones before banking, you lose a life. 5 of a kind automatically breaks the seal. Oh, good lord. Okay. Exactly. Bank on that one. And roll. I think I get it. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna roll. And then I can get this one. And I'm gonna bank on it. And then I broke the seal. So this is what happens if I lose too many times? Or is this just a weird mini game? Yeah, just a... Okay. Okay, that's what happens when I lose. That's not too bad. To remark on sound or scent. See if she'll ask for the same thing before I go crazy. Might be. I don't know what. A moon heart. Maybe this. Stone? What if it's not stone? What if it's made out of moon? Don't know. I guess we'll go reading in this, because I don't know. Binding seal. Art chamber? Let's look at that. Oh, good lord. I will say, I love the art style in this. Gemstones. Art chamber. Hearing room. Okay, hold on. This is quite in depth. More in depth than I thought this would be. I love it though. Heart chamber, blood, bronze. I'm looking for anything moon heart. Heart chamber. Heart chamber. There is a vast skull in the catacombs, said to be that of a beast. Belin Garel, ooh, Cathara, Bel, Be, oh boy, Cathara, Belin Cathara. Believe that when he slew it, he trapped its soul, along with its power, in an item known as the Wrath Chamber. Heart chambers are based on this mythical object, but they have morphed over time into uh, into a way to keep a loved one close to heart after death. Okay. On wields his twin axes, Wolf Song and Fearbringer, of course. He looks so cool. I love this art style. I think it's a heart chamber, right? It's this. Best skull. Or skull? Skull. That, no. I can't be right. That's a little difficult, I'm not gonna lie. I don't see anything with a skull on it other than that. Whatever that is. Oh. Is it you? I didn't realize you were down there. I th I thought at first it was bone, but it's a fancy clay, painted to look like bone. A dark blue gemstone. I think it might be this. Hard and somewhat rough. And smooth. I have nothing for scent or sound. It fills me with a sense of foreboding. Okay, that's not it. That might not be what I'm looking for. But I didn't realize that's down there. Can I move it? Oh, good. I can move it. That's good. Anything else hidden somewhere? Can I? Okay. Can I put you kind of out of the way? Okay. Moonheart. Well, you have nothing on that. Heart. Like how it makes me feel. That can't be right. Heart. Have nothing to remark. For inner perception. Nothing for scent or sound. Raised detailing. Bronze. Being watched. That might not be the right place here. Mark. No, that might not be the right thing either. Mark. Sounds muffled in its presence. Warm. Polished. Orange gemstone. gonna try it. No, okay. Slow down, I think this. I love how it's like, just slow down. It's fine. There's not a time limit whatsoever. No sound. Smooth detailing. Marble iron. It, that can't be right. Oh, it's you. It might be you. I don't know. I'll play that game again if I have to. Hey, I got it right. Clues. This is a carved totem. The owl is associated with night. Oh, yeah, okay. It bears a concealed crescent shape. Oh, really? This? This is your clue? Good lord. Bad. That was bad. Evocate. These stone items weigh the same as a man's heart, according to popular myth. The truth is, they're a little less dramatic, but the weight of these items is nonetheless important and should not stray more than a hair from precisely 1 pound. They are placed on the chests of those in a coma to draw them out. Whoa. Dense. I really do love this. Hello. The behavior of these ravens is disturbing to say the least. As a rule, they only come together to feed. Ravens are omnivores. Carrion eaters mostly, but they'll take anything that they can get their talons into. True. And they'll kill if necessary. I don't plan on dropping in today, but there is something happening out there, and I'd like you to know what. Well, thanks. Apparently I don't leave here. A voice of... Oh, boy. Might help put me at ease, or it might do the opposite. Voice of this. Okay, let's look for voice. E. Voice. Voice. That's... see, I didn't even click on that. Okay. Voice. The name of Voice of the Cernonians is used to refer to any bronze toric that has a certain imbued properties. With skill, such an item can be used to read the patterns of nature that are otherwise hidden to us. Cernonians is a pagan god of the forest and nature, typically depicted as a man with antlers of a stag, and often wearing or holding a toric. There's a snake and what looks like this stone thing. We also have antlers too. That might be wearing his tunic. Also, okay, I think I know. I think it's over here. I think it's either this one. Get the horns. Let me look at it. Fabric, somewhat hard. I wish I could take this with me. Any bronze, right? We have quite a little bit of bronze. Oh, wait. Wood. Okay, you're not bronze. Rough and pitted. Nothing. And nothing. Okay. Stag. That's not a stag, necessarily. Wood, I suspect. Wait, what? Rough guarded. Nothing and nothing. Okay, guys. See how long it takes me to get this one. I do like this. You're clay, you're not bronze. You're clay, you're not bronze. I think you're... Are you... Bronze. Uneven texture. To remark for scent or sound. I like the music. Don't know where you came from, but... It might put me to sleep. Okay, so what is he wearing? Is he wearing like the cuff right here? Wearing his toric. Oh, maybe that's it. Doesn't look like it. Oh! Yeah, it's this. It's his necklace. Okay. I got you. There you go. Yay! On the first try. This item is made out of bronze. A similar looking item appears around the neck of the Serenus? I don't know, in the sketch. Oh, I love this so much. Spirit Eye. There are some who stay away from spirit eyes, believing them to be a window into the world that should not be seen, and others who derive their fear have nothing more than superstition. It is not clear exactly what they do show. Another layer beneath the visible world, perhaps. A layer that requires something more than the traditional senses to experience. They draw their power from the opposing symbols subscribed upon them. I think it's that. I think it's either that one or one of the other ones. End of the day. Oh, I love this so much. Uh, The black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining wet in the silver moonlight. Her cloak rider was exhausted, cold, and soaked to the bone. He knew he would not survive the night if he did not reach back Burrow. Oh. Oh, I'm doing this. Okay. Follow the dots. Follow the dots. Follow the dots. Really, it's just like, yo, another night, another day. But this is like giving me another puzzle almost. Making. Oh, shackles. Oh, that's good. I'm making shackles. That's exactly what I'm making. An escaped prisoner ran northeast. He hid me in the first building he came to. Okay. That was pretty cool. I flip it. So we have Edmund Bishop, right? The ornithologist? 14th Lord of the Gastion Castle, is a man of wealth and privilege like the 13th before him. He is a man who would easily be despised, as his father was, but is well loved by those who know him. Now retired, he was a professor of ancient languages at the University of Cumbria, but his real passion is birds. Okay, so he knows a lot about the birds. Uh, his studies learn to divert particular dense lectures on Latin collusion by asking about local owl species or by quizzing the professor on increasingly exotic bird calls. Edmund was the only one happy to oblige, spending hours recounting stories of his adventures in Africa and New Zealand. Okay. And this just tells you what he said earlier, which is kind of nice. Oh, you could scroll down too. That's also nice. I didn't do that before. Um, I kind of like how they have cards. I love this so much. I love the aesthetic. I love this type of thing so much. I have a fear growing deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Don't know. Oh, it's a new day. Hello, I'm gonna pet the kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat. How are you, kitty cat? Evira Green. Ah, well, that's just perfect. Undermere fizzing with fear over these ravens, and the Tamash has left his apprentice in charge. Sorry, my dear. That was rude. Pay no attention to me. I'm an old lady who got out of the wrong side of bed. These ravens have got under my skin is all. Please do let Eli know that I was looking for him next time you see him, and pass on my thanks for letting me borrow his copy of the Hemric Symbology? Okay. Another book. You right here. Next. Tessa Shearwood. I feel paralyzed. I have no job, no partner, no friends, no prospects. I heard horned shackle might be the answer. Horned shackle. Shackle. That one. Horn shackles are used to bring about change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. In use, the horns are rubbed between one's fingers, causing them to become worn smooth over the years. They can be worn as a pendant, but are more likely totems of some kind. An example of an elaborate horn shackle. But we have a little guy over here. Watched. Horns. That's the only. Well, that's not entirely true. Feel nothing. I feel like this would be a thing I would feel. Or clay, textured, nothing, nothing. Kinda thought it was over there. That might work, but I don't think that's the right thing. That's the other thing. Where are you? I haven't actually clicked into you yet. You're cute. A black gemstone. You are adorable. I love bats. Cool. That's what I say. Every sound has become both louder and clearer. That's cool. I have nothing to remark. Okay. I feel like you would if that was what she's looking for. I love this. This like it's makes me think. And I love like the gods and stuff like that. And the whole dark aesthetic. I love this so much. Oh, it's the symbols. Okay. I don't know how helpful. Oh, good lord. Fortune, maybe? We just got this, and so it's like, oh, maybe that's it. Move over time. Phrase detailing it. Nothing to remark. I feel like you would if that's what it is. Over time. Polished, warm. Sounds muffled in this presence. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's this either. Smooth over time? I don't think that's it. It looks like a bull's head, not necessarily a ram's head, right? So that's kind of where I'm thinking. Smooth over time, though. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't think so, but I mean, it could kind of help. Oh, wait a minute, symbol. Hold on. Triangle, triangle. Hold on. That other book was right. Triangle, triangle. Back. Triangle, triangle. The triangle, and then it looks like a half a triangle. Materials, earth. God, there's a lot to this. Seasons. Oh my. Just runes at this point. So many runes. I love this so much. Yeah, which is not. See, I was right. I said the Celtic knot, but that's kind of close. Okay, I love that. Uh, I think it's like rubbed one's fingers, causing them to be smooth. They can be worn as pendants, but more commonly totems. Oh, that is a totem, and I did try that. Over time, stone, right? Perhaps blood. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. Totems. I noticed a slight out-of-body feeling. I don't think that would be it. Also, I'm gonna touch this. Okay, nothing. That looks like a totem to me, but I know totems can be literally anything, and it can be worn as a necklace, but it doesn't have to be. Sounds are muffled in its presence, sense a touch, polished. Right? So it's already smooth. Touch, rough, and garled. Iron, no, that can't really be smooth. Clay. Clay can be smooth. It's textured, right? Feel nothing though. What you? It's rough and pitted. Could be smoothed out. Wood. Made out of wood usually? You don't know. Could be. Or commonly totems. Oof. There's an eye here, right? See, last time we had a clue here, so that's why I'm looking. We don't really have a bull or a cow's head. We do have antlers, but example. Strong sense of being watched. I don't think that's smooth. See, it's already smooth. That's Richard. I don't think that's it. It's more often a totem, but it could be as a necklace. It's bone, that could actually be, and then that could be oh. There's definitely a symbol, the symbol here, right? Blessings, horn god, okay, that's just that. So cool. I love this. I love this so much. Perception, kind of. And truth, kind of. Oh no, protection, right? So it's a protection thing. I mean, I'm gonna try this one. Okay. I think it's this. Maybe inner perception would be my thing, right? It was a sense of foreboding, which that's not good. That's not great. I think I've tried a lot of them over here. I don't know. Hey, I got it right. Item has horns. Closer inspection reveals that the horns have been worn smooth. Sure. You know what? Okay. Vestiger? Vinegar can be used to prevent the spread of disease and pestilence. Among other oddities, flames burn pale blue in their presence. That's strange. Kind of cool though. Alright, next. David Chaffer. Oh, you're back again. At least the weather's looking a little bit better out there today. Okie dokie. I got a ladder. Wow, okay. Good day. You might be interested to hear that my plow overturned a strange looking object yesterday. Come to the farm and it's yours. For the right price, of course. Kind regards, John Royston. John Royston, I think. Okay, put those down there. Stanley Hume? I want an Osiric ring. Osiric? That's as pleasing word to hold on my tongue. You and me both. You and me both. I did read this one. I think not. Okay. Berserk Ring. Objects originally made as an offering. We just got this one not that long ago. Can be heard under hiss. That... No. No. The hiss. I mean, that has a ring on it. I don't think that's what you're looking for, though. Ooh. Not a hiss, though, right? Unearthly hiss when they hold a Zerg ring. It doesn't exactly look like a ring either. To be fair, I don't think any of these look like a ring except for this one. Yeah, I don't think that at all. I mean, you don't look like a ring to me. Heart feels lighter. Keep vermin at bay. Again, not. I mean, they do hiss, I think. I don't know. I mean, the cat hisses. Is it the cat? I mean, I can't really give you the cat because the cat's my only companion at this point. Oh, cannot let it take hold. Oh, okay. There's like a bad meter and like a good side. Alright, so this is kind of good. Okay. Verna Green. Verna is a constant in Undermere. For as long as the streets have had cobblestone and the churches have had bell towers, she is respected and feared, which she revels in, and she's revered and remired, which she tolerates. Her knowledge of the occult world is second to none, and her expertise has stirred the citizens of Undermere away from catastrophe on more than one occasion. And near miss of the Selenic flame and the awoken the Drew are two events that spring to mind. She is she she is of the opinion that no problem is so great, no obstacle so insurmountable, and that cannot be demolished by properly brewing a pot of tea. Got her. Uh, I know. I'm looking for your ring. I just found nothing. Would hiss. Have anything that hisses or that would hiss? That later. That's where the measuring stuff is. Okay. Okay. I have Nothing. I feel like the hissing is the thing, right? Every sound becomes louder and clearer. Doesn't look like a ring. This doesn't look like a ring. It just looks like a pendant. Doesn't really look like a ring either. Oh, mystery. Well, I don't really have anything for you right now, but that is interesting. Also, I have the protection over here as well. Hmm. To remark. I think the hissing really is kind of the hint for this one. What is she wearing? Is there something that I can think of? We don't have a snake, any sort of snake, right? I mean, squirrels, but that's not a snake. And that has a symbol on it I have yet to identify. Wisdom. That's wisdom. Sound anything. Oh boy. Not what this is either. Just don't see another. That was a necklace. Get it wrong, really. Okay. I can't really flip anything over. That's the dreaded feeling. We don't want that. Man. The only thing that I can think of is this. I didn't think so, but fucking more carefully. I'm trying. Sounds are muffled in its presence, but that's not a hissing. It looks not like a ring. Scent body, no. Objects made as offerings, okay. Occasionally sought for their ability to keep vermin at bay. That's kind of why I thought the bat. There is more in the shop I haven't explored yet. I should look around. Okay, well. Okay. There's not that. Are you just telling me it's in here? Don't know. Let me put it in there. I don't. Oh. Interesting. 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 See that shape here? Oh, it fast forwards time. I mean, that's not really what I need. I need the key to this, right? I think that's what it's telling me. I think this might symbols on it. I don't know. I think I need a key. Hi, cat. Hi. So I must need to open this somehow with something that I do have. So I am gonna. Right. I mean, this is just that. I don't see. Just don't see a way. I think that's what this is telling me to do. There you go. Have a candle. Okay. Why would I be able to do that? You don't know what you want. Can I? Oh, I can't move that up there or in here. Together. I don't know. I haven't tried you. See that all the S's? It's like holding it, so I think it's a snake, right? Because she has a snake. She's represented by the snake. But I don't have anything that's snake that's not unlocked. So I gotta figure out this puzzle before I could get to this puzzle. And I don't know how to get to this puzzle yet. There's something... I can do this. No. Can I go any lower? I cannot. That's interesting. I think this just speeds up time each day. I moved the candles, but I don't know what else I could do with them. Can I burn it? Just look. At this point, I'll just burn it. Plant. I don't know. This. I have no idea. Too big. I don't know. How about you? 'Cause I don't know. Not the way I thought that would go. That already. There. Don't know what else this does. Full moon. That bless something? That would be interesting mechanic. If I had to pull this down and it had to be a full moon, like a new moon, that'd be cool. It doesn't even feel like I could really get in there. There's no... I know obviously there's a lock, but like I can't even click on it. So I don't know if that's later game, like this is just demo, right? So it's like, okay, what's demo, what's not? Flower. I don't think I have anything that's a flower. Cat looked at him like, hey, she helping you? tried you. I think I've tried everything? Maybe not this. So I was like, no way. Yeah, no way. And there's more to the shop that I haven't explored yet. I should look around. I'm looking. I am looking. Can I move the cat? Can I move you? Have this symbol. I don't know what else does. I don't know if that's something, but it looks like I could put something here. Like weighted something? Yes! And I chose this because this has the symbol, and the symbol's right here. Right? I didn't see the symbol anywhere else. Not yet anyway. Hold on. Hold on. Let's, get a full moon back. Eclipse. Again, that'd be so cool. New moon, guys. Oh. Yes. Reminder, I've stored a couple of items in the cellar of the wine merchant next door, EW. On the fields, all the objects, fields of sorts, although invisible to the naked eye, they can be observed by placing an object over the lens. Oh. Explore. Holy crap, there's a map. Oh my word. I'm gonna love this game. This puzzle took me a while, right? Put you here and put you here. Okay. Bronze, iron. Somewhat painful. I've nothing on scent or sound. There is a darkness to it, as if it holds untold fears inside. Is that gem? I don't know what that. Kind of twine of some kind. Looks like bone to me. Hard and somewhat rough. A soft serpent-like whispers emanates from within. It has some evil quantity to it. I do not like holding it. Okay, first off. Alright. Use items. That's apparently what a ring looks like. I don't know. Clues. Made out of bone. This item, satisfies the description. Macabre. Oh, okay. Closer inspection confirms that it hisses. Noise can be heard. Okay, so I was right on the hiss. I just didn't know. Hologod Grim? These eerie creations are worn by priests of Holgard in various rituals relating to death and afterlife. The sacrament to ask for his protection, Wolf Song's truth to seek his judgment, Path of the Warrior to help find the dead their way. Help the dead find their way. Okay, so this puzzle is still a little bit crazy. Daisy Winters. I like your name. A friend of mine, or a former friend I should say, has been stealing jewelry from me. How rude. 3 necklaces have gone missing over the past few weeks, including one that was a gift from my late grandmother. Let's see. Do you have a suitable pendant that I could leave lying about for her to find that will teach her a lesson and make sure it never happens again? Don't like holding this? Binding seed and let Lee? Okay, hold on. This one. I will need to make a choice. Ooh. Do I have notes? 5. Okay. Didn't know I had that drawer either. Here. It said something I had to pick between the two, I think. I didn't see what that said. But I think I don't like the way it makes me feel. That look like a pendant though. Oh, wait. Mark. Binding seed. Or Leah. Oof. Binding seed. These items are made out of 2 distinctive materials representing metric and the lyric, the mind and the body. The winding path and the mind is described by a spiral encompassing the body, the seed. A binding seed is a form of punishment that amplifies feelings of guilt and shame. The Yew Labyrinth at the Castle Morgan, a larger-than-life binding seed. So that's the binding seed. Okay, so it checks off the ones that we found already. So we got the binding seed and then the Leo? Oh, Zia, probably. Worn about the neck to place them closer to the heart. These innocent-looking items instill a sense of fear and paranoia. They can be difficult to remove. Zias are made of any single material except wood and clay. They are typically have no symbol or other writings upon their surface. No wood and no clay. Clay, yeah. And your wood. Clay. No wood, clay. I think... I don't really know which way to go about this one, guys. I think the binding seed might be the stone. Oh, wait. Dark wood. I don't think it's that then. It has wood on it. For the... I guess it depends on which one I'm doing. Distinctive materials representing the metric of the body. Spiral. Circle. No other symbols though. Spiral. I have nothing to remark. No other symbols, and I think that's a symbol, so I don't think that counts. Stone. I have nothing to remark. I think one might be this one. This one here. No wood, no clay. Or bronze, but also have like autumn feathers down here, so I don't think that counts. There is a spiral here for that, and then there's a symbol, which I'm pretty sure was in here, which is wisdom. Truth. I don't know. There's so much to this Oh, wait. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Of the mind. Okay. So we have like circles here for these. This is what those look like. Metric of the mind, and then the Wyrix of the body. Okay. So we got those symbols. I don't think that may have been very important to us for this one, but like, also, that is what they look like. I see swirls. Don't feel. I notice. Oh, that wasn't what I looked for. Oh, I gotta do this again. Alright, let's roll the dice. We know how to play this, sort of. I guess it'll be the snake. I'm gonna bank on the snake then. And I'm gonna roll again. Bank on that one. And I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna bank on that one. Alright, let's get 2 cats. I didn't get a cat. I still didn't get a cat. I'm losing dice. Uh-oh. I still didn't get a cat. Oh no. Oh, I would have had it. Oh no. Oh, there goes that dice. Crap. Oh, 2 cats. Seal breaks before, break the seal before it breaks your mind. I got 2 cats. What are you talking about? I have 2 cats right here. Why do I have to do? Thank you. I already had that. Unless I missed my turn that turn. Okay. It was about 3 or 4 tries before you mess it up a little bit. Oh, yeah. Holds untold fear inside. Yeah, there's a thing that I just found. Somewhat painful. Iron and bronze. I think it's this one. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Can I don't mean to... Oh. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I absolutely love this one, guys. I'm having so much fun. What? What? I don't... The thing about this one, too, is we have the 2 choices. Don't know why, but we do have 2 choices. Providing form of punishment that amplifies the feeling of guilt and shame. Okay. Not that one. And then this one, but it's made out of wood. Or is that not this one? Yeah, okay. Binding seed. Shield charm. Okay. I'll read that in a second. But I don't care what color it is. Binding seed. Oh. Emmett Burrows. They found a man just now in that house where all them ravens were. I wish I hadn't seen it, but I did. He was white, sheet white, but it was his eyes. They are going to give me nightmares. All black they were. It was like he wasn't there anymore. I don't need to wait around for another sign. I'm taking my family to Segberg, and I'll be taking a Libya to see us safely through. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce any of these. Are purported to offer reassurance in times of upheaval and change. but they are not held in high regard by most scholars of the occult. That being said, an implement of wisdom shows that Libya is not merely decorative. Their power is symbology, as well as Old Numenus very well. So we need wisdom, right? Wisdom, wisdom, wisdom. Wisdom! Oh my god. Well, that might be the end for me, guys. Oh, I'm gonna bet on you. Roll again. Gonna bet on you. Roll again. I don't think I'm gonna make it, guys. I gotta be honest. Oh. That was good. One more. Nope. Hey! Hey! Cat? Oh yeah, I could do that too, but I don't. I need stars. But not stars. Stars can. Oh. I am tired. Okay. Not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. The cat's paw really distracted me. Wisdom. Wisdom. Alright. Yes. That was... that one. Wisdom. I thought it was this because of the mark. Change and wisdom. Let's look at if there's one for change at all. Oh, there is, right? Calm. That's like a circle in a circle. Maybe that one. Change. Action. See, that's another. Wisdom. Shape. I didn't see anything for change. This says nothing remarkable. Detailing. I don't think it'd be that. Sorry, I'm not reading everything that I'm clicking on. Just trying to figure it out. I really love this. Like, I know I'm not great at this, but it's really... I really love this whole idea so much. By a warm, loving emotion. I know this is like totally something else, right? I don't know how to autofill in. It's like said something about that before, but I didn't know how to do it, and then it went away. So I don't know. Is there any other... Oh, this is like the map, right? Got it. Or we. Strange Antiques 29. We're here. This is where we are at right now. I mean, I don't really think any of this is really gonna help me at the moment. I don't really know why there's a map, but there is. That's why this is here. It's like a map, right? Oh, I mean, nothing. Haven't really figured out what this is yet. Okay, not that. It does tell me like how before I have to play that game again. Yeah. Okay. Bronze, I think. Witch's finger is said to be severed digits of the witch from Undermere. They are capable of inflicting intense pain, but the goal is purposely purification of the body. A most unpleasant experience, but a last resort that has cured some and finished off others. Oh, that is the end of the demo. I absolutely love this so much. There's a lot more to uncover in the full version of the game, more gameplay elements to discover that we won't spoil for you here, more secrets to unearth, and sinister plot involving ancient deities, dark articles, and the meddlesome priest that will lead to one of the several unique endings. So there is multiple endings. Um, I cannot wait to play this. I am literally gonna wishlist this right now. I love this so much. Um, I hope you enjoyed watching me struggle, uh, but I absolutely love this. I cannot wait to play the full game. So look forward to that in the near future once this game comes out. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you like that, hit the subscribe button and like, and I will be doing more videos like this, as more demos and longer games coming soon. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you all in the next